Title: Jason Aldean makes a run for it during Steamy Connecticut concert, a heat-induced exit. TLDR. Country crooner, Jason Aldean, had his fans scratching their heads in puzzlement when he raced off stage in the middle of a tune at his recent concert in Hartford, Connecticut. Was it the scorching heat and high humidity that made him pull a fast one, or was there something else at play here? When the stage is your second home, and you're hit with an unexpected curveball, what do? Well, in Aldean's case, you bolt for the nearest exit. Mid-song, the country star seemingly took a moment to mop the sweat off his brow before making a swift exit, leaving fans and the mic hanging. So, what's up with that? It's all speculations from this point, as there has been no official word from Aldean or his team. Fans turned into detectives on Twitter, providing their own narratives. One concertgoer tweeted, he was really feeling the heat. Gave his all. But what was all in this context? The all-out performance or the all-consuming heat? Or was this an artful dodge of another sort? And there you have it, folks. One moment, Aldean was delivering his country hits to the crowd at Xfinity Theatre in Hartford, the next, he was MIA. His sudden exit has raised eyebrows and the question, was it the grueling summer heat that made him break stride and rush off stage, or was there something else brewing behind the scenes that we're not privy to? Of course, we're not blaming Aldean for playing it safe if indeed it was the heat that got the best of him. But we can't help but wonder about the whole incident. A seasoned performer like Aldean surely knows how to handle the heat, metaphorically and otherwise, right? But then again, Mother Nature does have a way of throwing curveballs. And now, the million-dollar question that we all want an answer to, was it really the heat, or was something else going on? After all, if there's one thing we've learned, it's that the showbiz world is full of unexpected twists and turns. The curtain fell early on Aldean's performance, but this might just be the beginning of a new intriguing chapter. Are we going to see more too hot to handle concert exits in the future, or was this a one-off? And while we wait for some clarity on the situation, let's end on a thought-provoking note. What would you do if you were in Aldean's boots? Would you weather the storm, or in this case, the heat, and continue the show, or would you dash off stage, safety first and all that jazz? Disclaimer: this article is purely for informational purposes and is not intended to provide any form of advice. All details are gathered from existing public information and we do not endorse or recommend any actions based on this article.